Hello guys, Terra Arts Movie here with another exciting After Effects tutorial, and today I'm gonna be teaching you how to do something very cool using After Effects, and it is actually pretty easy. But before that, I want to show you the before footage, the original footage. So this is the original footage and we're gonna ramp review this. As you can see here, this is just a very original footage, like so, and this is what we are going to be creating. So basically we're going to create this tilt shift or miniature effects. So basically all of this gonna be looks like a miniature, like a toys. Look at that. Alright, so let's just get started with the tutorial. Now I get this footage from some website, and if you want you can search for some, or you can just record yourself and click and drag it to new composition. There you go. We're gonna ramp preview this first so it will not get some choppy preview, and then it's actually pretty easy effect. All you're gonna do first, layer, new, create adjustment layer. So layer, new, adjustment layer, and we're gonna right click and rename it as blur. So first we're gonna add some blur to our footage. Now this blur here, we're gonna make sure you click the blur, the adjustment layer here, and go to effect and then blur and sharpen and camera lens blur. I think this is a new effect since After Effects CS 5.5. I think if you don't have this, you can use fast blur. Do the same, so I'm just gonna use fast blur here and punch up the blur just to 10 for me. And as you can see here at the edges, you're gonna see some blackness here, and to remove that you can click repeat edge pixels. Boom, problem solved. There you go. Now if you're using the new version of After Effects, there's a effect called effect blur and sharpen camera lens blur, and we're gonna set the blur radius to 10 also, and the repeat edge pixel also. Now the difference is, as you can see here, if you zoom in on camera lens blur, the blur is like a bokeh in your camera, not just blur it out everything like in fast blur. Camera lens blur is like a bokeh. It's like your eyes. It's like a camera bokeh, as you can see here too. There you go. There you go though. And yep, that's the difference. So I'm gonna use camera lens blur for now because it looks more realistic, as you can see here, like a bokeh on a camera, while this blur is just blur. But this one, look at that. Alright, so next we gonna set the focus area. So my focus area gonna be this area right here, gonna be my focus area for the now I know this is not the perfect angle for miniature shot. If you want to have a perfect angle of miniature shot, you should shot it from the higher angle. Look at the some kind of down there, I'm sorry, my English is not so good, but it will work too, so don't you worry. So to make the focus area here, all you gotta do is create a mask. So rectangle tool for me here. If you are not on the rectangle tool, let's say the ellipse tool, just click and hold it and choose rectangle tool and create a nice focus area around here. But we got a problem. Instead of focus area, we get the blur area on our box here. So go down here, open it up, and from the add here we're gonna change to subtract, so it will do the opposite. So we keep this as a focus area and everything just a blur. And if we change it to selection tool and double click on outside here, as you can see here, it's kind of harsh on the edges here. So we can go to mask, open it up, and mask feather, just feather it up. For me it's around maybe 200, around 200. There you go, and you basically done. You can double click on the box here, and if you want to play with the focus area, you can play it like so, and there you go. That is the simplest way to do like this one, for example. Just a very nice box there for the focus area, and there you go, it will do the job. But if you want to make it this detail, as you can see here, I made it detail for the focus area. You can make it too by doing this. So go to the pen tool if you want to make a detailed version. Just add some points. So as you can see here, I'm adding some points. So basically, then if you go to selection tool, you can just move the points. So as you can see here, let's say I want to make the focus area is in this building here. These buildings, actually, two of this building, one here and one here, and this is gonna be the only building that's still in focus, and then everything behind it gonna be on the blur state. And there you go, and there you go. Now it already looks really good, but we got another problem. A miniature or a toys actually made of plastic, so it will have some more vibrant color and more contrast. All right, as you can see here, it's too soft, so we can create layer, new adjustment layer, another one, and then we're gonna right click and rename it as color, so you won't mix it up, so you won't mix everything up. And make sure you click on the color and then go to effect, color correction, and brightness and contrast, and punch the contrast up, and then brightness may be down for me here. There you go. Or you can use effect, color correction, curves. It will be the same. Just play with the blackness and play with the black and white area there, and then color correction again, and go to vibrance, and then punch the vibrance up just like so, and also the saturation up a little bit for me, just like so. So as you can see here, it looks like a toy. All right, so ooh, Papa, we gonna play. No, son, it's not a toy. Right, so as you can see here, if we ramp preview this, we already got a very nice looking miniature effects. But in some miniature effect, you will have these, you know, fast movement style, so it will look choppy and fast, like let's see here. So to do that, you're gonna go to project, your project, and your video. Go to your video, as you can see here, my video called tutorial. Right click and then interpret footage, and go to main, and you can as you can see here, you can see conform to frame rate. My the original frame rate is 24 frames per second, so to make it 3 times faster for me, I'm gonna punch it up to around 75. So 75, ooh, not 700 but 75 frames per second, and then click OK. And as you can see here, your video, your tutorial video on your tutorial composition is already 3 times faster. As you can see here, 3 times faster. There you go. Now you can just trim your composition to here. Click N on your keyboard, N, and then right click on this work area and trim comp to work area. There you go, you finish, you're done. Great job everyone. There you go, miniature effects. Alright, we're gonna ramp review this, and as you can see here, there you go. Alright guys, so Terra Arts movie here with tilt shift effects. I hope you find this useful, and see you in the next cool videos and tutorials. Ciao! That was a little bit weird there, so ciao.